People tryna say I'm only enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no. No way out, do or die. So on roll when I roll, must be. Amen, man. I can't ride Benz, I don't do peace. I beast, I gotta eat. Saber tooth, tiger, diamond tooth teeth. Rockin' right now, won't you come peep? I was outside. The way that shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen, what's left in my life, don't know what's in store. I've been dealing with these blessings that I can't ignore. Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen. I been on the block, my side. Run it in the house for it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Amen. I just three, I don't do sleep. Yeah, tryna sing, UV. Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen. Yeah, packed it from the south, moved it to the west. Iced the logo on the cross, threw it on my neck. Yeah, when I rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah. Amen. People tryna say I'm only enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen. Man, what it meant to me, everybody tryna take the identity.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Rob Kelly's Redskins going up against Forte's Jets.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off.
I want to welcome everybody to the show today. We got a great opponent in Sheionnie, but preferably known as Sheionnie,
With the Washington Redskins.
So we're going to try to get out here and ball with old brother Sheionnie today, as he thought, guys are running from him. In the Redskin Nation, we love a fight. So we just out here, we just going to ball, try to do our thing, and go home. Beautiful morning, guys.
Play clock winding down. First down. Here's Cousins. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Cousins to throw it. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Dylan Donahue leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Cousins now on second down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll make it third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a third and very long. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Third and long for Cousins. Looking for Pryor long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. So after the INT, it's McCown now. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They fake the give to Forte. Now McCown. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jermaine Kurz, 36 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And he knocks it through. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. And he motions the wide receiver. The first carry now for Rob Kelly. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs. Halfback sent in motion. third down. Cousins. And this is brought in by Pryor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 11 yards for number 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Running right with Kelly. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. In motion, the tight end Reed. A first carry for Samaje Perine. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Cousins. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Demario Davis in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On second down, Forte. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks, too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back, right near the 39.
You think this is? I ain't gonna hear bullshit. You got your first little touchdown on the strip that you had good penalty. You ain't like this. Come on, dude. You better than that,
play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play.
But
there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. So the D-line's going to spread out. On 3rd and long, it's McCown. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
That's that weak shit, Sheionnie.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now McCown. And that Caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. McCown will try again on second down. And the hit jarred it loose.
Golly,
it's incomplete.
Golly, G. You better not say nothing about it's a 7-yard right. That's a plain kick.
Unable to keep two
that was
hands
a
on
dumb
the football and bring it into
dude,
his
you be
body.
getting some
Everything looked pretty good
dude.
until the finish.
Damn.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. McCown looks to throw again. Able to find Curley. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Into the red zone now. It's McCown. Flushed out right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. McCown throwing on second. Forte first down and more. That is caught inside the 5. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Following the penalty, it's Forte. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough task here, though. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's McCown. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Safarian-Jenkins, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Now to the left here to Reed.
I'm going to throw it at you.
Play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I'm going to throw it at you.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And the pass is
in motion left goes a tight end.
But at the same time, you ain't going to sit up here and tell me I'm a run from you. Not this 30-yard number. Now another 30-yard number. As a matter of fact, my other partner ain't gonna run from me either.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Smelling like a boo-boo too.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And that'll be incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
You never have, never win. Never will. I'm going to take a run from the script.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Smelling like straight Similac. I want to thank Brother Sheionnie for getting up this morning. He has been
the
looking
Redskins
for a fight,
on third down.
And we
far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Cousins now from the 50. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Tressway now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession.
You said you wanted a butt whipping, but bring it.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. McCown now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing now is McCown. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go now.
Eat, dog.
Shotgun here for McCown. The grab made by Curse over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They do go for it. It's McCown.
Good job.
It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Man. Come on, man. See, this. Oh, my God, bro. I can't stand playing y'all like this. What the hell?
They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Four yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
Play smart. He's stinky. And I want you to remember, G, I ain't ever gonna run from you, dog. I ain't never ran from a man. Man bleed like I bleed, son. Tell me I'm running from you. You know what you talking about.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll pitch it to Kelly. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed them to yet flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
We're gonna
get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
You think because you over there sitting over there and Bree over there watching the game, she probably cheering you on. You think you just gonna get over here and beat people up, and we just gonna let you do it? Nah, man, we gonna fight, man.
We're following the made field goal for 3. Hopkins now to kick it off.
She's enjoying the show with you, but just tell her, hey,
this will be fielded at the 6.
He's not gonna give up.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. That
get him, guys.
Because I know I get a defense that can hold up their end.
Chad Hansen, the intended receiver.
You know that was BS, dude. Why would you even throw that, G?
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Sheionnie, I ain't running from you. You better remember that.
Defense really showing respect to the deep
Sheionnie.
ball here, playing off the receivers.
He's a good opponent, though.
Back to the air on 2nd down. McCown escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Back it up.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st down, McCown airing one deep for Curse. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
You lucky, G. I'm telling you, dude, this blitzing. You can see me. You know my interception is way better than this. You normally can't throw on me, dude. You normally can't throw on me like that. I'm making you work, really. Honestly, there's a couple of picks I've seen today on you. Your little ugly self. You ain't doing nothing but having to work tonight. That's how I'm going to plan on making you work with your stinky self. Want to sit up here and say everybody running from you? Nah, dude. You finna get a wrath of Johnson talking noise. You want to talk noise? G? We can talk noise. Don't tell me to shut up. See, shut up, Dwayne. Nah, I ain't running. I'm going to give you what you deserve.
Working from the gun, McCown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This boy Sheionnie don't know what's hitting him in the face.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. McCown to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And some space here.
There you go. There you go. Give him what he doing.
Out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he back there playing right now.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
The Jets on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. McCown gonna throw.
Man, come on, man. I'm all over you, dude. I'm all over you, dude.
All the way near the 30. A big gain of 31
it's so weird, dude.
on
You
third
just get
down.
lucky, dude, because that dude had that.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Why do you do run like that?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Austin Safarian-Jenkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
This ain't over with, G. This is not over with.
Getting 0 out now as he'll kick this one away.
Quick thinking.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Tony, he says, I want to thank the Madden community for tuning into the show. I'm playing a tough Madden opponent. He said it was the patch is why he has had a horrible start to the season. And we're going to see if that is true in every which way. I want to thank the Redskins.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
We have a hard and tough year this year, coach. Tough year. We all right. We won't back up.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Throwing his Cousins. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
I'm bound to make it, man.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to rifle one deep. Oh, this is
that's the difference,
G.
It's complete. When you got a tall receiver on this year's Madden dog, that weak stuff
gets this into enemy territory across the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
Giving you the game like that. You wasn't doing no good. Your defense was okay, but you wasn't doing nothing like it was just unstoppable. You okay. You're okay. But that's about all you are. You stinky, too.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep into the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Cousins now. And he comes back with one complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Back it up, 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 back it up.
Cousins a handoff.
You telling me that center could not hold?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Hey, baby. Hey, Junior. Daddy's taking on a Madden opponent.
Second down, Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Leonard Williams in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Play fake. Cousins.
You knew it when I threw it, G. You knew it when I threw it, baby. You knew it when I threw it, baby. You knew it when I threw it.
Jordan Reed, 29 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I send the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? You're going to yell at me? You can cover him.
Give me some more coffee real quick. Because Sheionnie just rile me up, man. I love playing a real chap. See, because he ain't going to give
Here's
up.
Hopkins now out to kick it away.
He makes me want to whoop him. And that's what I plan on doing.
This will be taken in at the 1. Nice little juke. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Eat, dogs.
Now it's the backup, Hackenberg. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing. Hackenberg. Called in by Anderson, left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. Now Hackenberg. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hansen. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good job. Let's go get our coffee. Guys, I want to thank all my fans for tuning in.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
Get up there, this coffee, and have some fun.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3.
Check, Patriot!
They'll throw again. Hackenberg. Flush to his right. And he's got some space here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Eat, dogs. Eat.
From the red zone now, Hackenberg.
Thank you, G. Thank you, G. I told you this is a no-fly zone, dude. This is a no-fly zone, dude.
Goes up to his own 17-yard line.
They ain't gonna keep passing right here. I'm gonna let
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Following the interception, Cousins. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Back it up, 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 back it up.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
We don't fear you over here in Landover, dog.
And the Jets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Forced out to his left.
Slam his butt.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Eat, dogs.
2nd down, Hackenberg.
Man,
looking
come on,
deep down,
dude.
and that's
That
caught
slow,
inside
dude.
the 30.
That slow down.
The way
We're gonna fix that right now, dude,
touchdown.
because that was weak. That was weak, G, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. On the strength of, I mean, that was a cover 3. He's supposed to be watching deep. He didn't even run deep, but you sorry. You sorry. You all sorry. We're going to fix that, G. We are going to fix that. Chill glass. I got something for your ass, G.
Robbie Anderson,
It's all good.
65
You wasn't in no fly zone. You know what that no fly
and the
zone
Jets
is,
find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Look at Washington as they come onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk
we always
is
got
a
a
big
chance to come
decision
back.
here.
I don't give a damn if he up by 40 points. We got a chance to come back. We don't give up. We always give with his stinky sass for ourselves.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Look at the number 80.
That's complete to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Cousins now on second down.
Good play, man. Let these tall receivers go up and get it like they should. It should have been a catch. Touchdown. Let these tall receivers get what they can. That boy got okied up by Robert Kelly. Robert Kelly. Oh, that was quick. Okay, that was quick. Okay, quick. You made him look like Doodle Stew. Maurice Claiborne, a former cowgirl. You better get your defense together. You better get them right, Stinky.
Let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First down. Here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
We ain't scared of you, G. We ain't. Not over here, we not.
Is good.
Not over here, we not, dude.
In the books.
You getting away with some weak stuff, but just remember, you better not call the Redskins out and think we scared.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
None of y'all.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
This is all y'all.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throw left side complete. It's Hansen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Anderson. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on.
Hit him again,
because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Here we go now. No.
On second down, here's Hackenberg. He's going to loft one deep
left
left
side. What in the world is up with these slow receivers, dude? I mean, cornerbacks
through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
I can't do nothing about that, man. You can't play no damn corner. I'm guarding over top. These
wide
niggas
open
ain't
in
got
the
no
end
speed.
zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. On third down, Hackenberg. Buying time to his He's taken down. Zach Brown able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up fourth down.
All right, here we go. Leopard. All right, now check. Over. Detroit. Gone. Over. Detroit. All right, now look at business.
Fourth down, they do snap it to Hackenberg.
Good job, baby. Good job,
Good job. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. The Redskins will take control of the football in great field
weak passing
position.
you've been doing, I think it's over with, dog. You better get you a new game. Only reason you got even these many points because you just throwing it down the field. This ain't the old G I'm used to. This looks more like the new G, the G that's going to be beat a couple times with this stinky book.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Why they
taken
like that?
down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
I can't do nothing
Muhammad
about that.
Wilkerson able to use that strength and get him for a loss of 2.
I can do something about this. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Throwing, Cousins. And incomplete.
Man,
the
are you
contact
kidding
made
me,
the ball
dog?
run free and brings up 4th down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Good job, man.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. On 1st and 10, Hackenberg.
We all over you today, G. We all over you today,
and it brings up 2nd down.
We all over you today,
the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
I bet you over there guessing I'm doing to you. You guessing what I'm doing. I ain't never seen you take this long.
Out of the gun, Hackenberg. Now he's flushed out left. And he overshot him there. It's out.
Sheionnie 7 of 12. That boy went to go change his quarterback out. That's when you know you got Sheionnie working.
Bounds incomplete.
You thought it was going to be easy. You thought you was going to go get up here and have a punching bag, didn't you, G? Didn't you? With your stinky self.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. First throw now for the backup, Bryce Petty. Dancing to his left. This one is incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves.
I'm roasting him over here. He just deserves it. He
force him into a
deserves
likely punting situation.
He winning, though, but he deserves it. This is Sheionnie.
Now Edwards.
His name is Sheionnie Jr. Ah! Ooh, that's a tough one right there.
As they come
That's a real tough one right there.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain.
Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
What do I do?
He might need a massage
do
from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
I don't do that. Now that I don't do. That I don't do. I don't fear you.
Cousins on 1st down, and this is incomplete.
These niggas.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
That was a key punt for you. That was a real big punt, so I got to give you your credit. You might come up with something big on this play, because I'm going to test you. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you like these other slaps are. I don't fear you.
Shift together here from the D-line. To throw is Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt,
why is he throwing it like that?
To trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this
back it up,
case,
back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I ought to go for it on your last.
Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far. This is
he hit my kicker, man.
Good kick angled for the sidelines.
That's running into the kicker, man.
The New York set to take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense.
That boy G said, I got to get out of this pass with the lane all over me. You better stop.
In press coverage here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Petty now. It's his target.
Man, we all right, dog. We don't fear you. We don't fear you, dude.
He's able to get this
we don't fear you over here.
40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run. So
man, we don't fear you, dog. You shouldn't even have that many yards. You shouldn't have that many yards. We don't fear you over here, dude.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, really?
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game.
No, dude, that's gonna be your downfall trying to run the ball. That's gonna be your downfall trying to run the ball.
And the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. They'll try and get it with 4 times. And he's going to get this one down to
Sheionnie scared.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Here we go with Forte.
That boy scared.
And he will have the first before he's brought down.
That boy, he don't know what's rocking his world
10
now.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
He don't know what's rocking his world
now. They can run the ball, protect this lead. Get
down, baby. Get your little ugly self down.
And that's probably a good
he don't know what's rocking his world
tonight.
tonight.
Make that defense stand up and stop it. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where the boxing gloves start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled
Gianni don't know what's hitting. That boy he's so shook, he don't know what's hitting him.
So
he's so
there.
shook.
I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
The Jets on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. This is the running back, Powell.
Nah, man. Come on, G. Come on, G. You that scared? You that scared, little sorry Sasquatch? Ugly turd. That boy G over here having to work tonight. He over there want to start running time because he know he's in trouble. He know his ass in trouble tonight.
And Catanzero's kick is right through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Cousins looking for Pryor long. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up until now. But he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
What happened, G? You thought you were going to come out here and it was just going to be an easy race for you tonight? Nah, man.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh!
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this
We ain't balling with G tonight. We ain't playing with him tonight, dog. I read that all the way. Yeah, that's a user pick, G. That ain't none of that weak stuff you get.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way.
Beautiful,
see people
man.
Try to change directions.
Man, come
Hard
here,
to
kid.
do.
I'm over here with
So they'll
you.
get
It's
another
Redskins
shot
Nation
on
Day
offense
today.
following
This
that pick
Redskins.
six. And now the kick is away.
We gonna watch this game today. They come on at 12.
That'll be
Soon as
taken in
Sheionnie
the
send
end
them
zone.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Man, get out of here. Man, come on, dog. That's fake, man.
Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Back it up, 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 back it up. That boy G is shook. He don't know what's punching him in his doggone face. I want to hear, I was talking to Bree, Dwayne. You wasn't talking to Bree, you was getting your butt whooped. We here to stay. We here to stay, G. We here to stay, G. I don't fear your running game, though. You better put that ball down.
He did
You
get
better
a
put that
couple
ball
up to
down.
the 49.
I don't fear your running
Not a
game.
big
man.
run in
That
the
I
first
don't.
play of the drive, but that
I
doesn't
love
necessarily
that.
mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Look, G giving up.
Here's Patty.
Oh, over him,
Redskins
dog.
do
What's
get
up,
to
little
him.
man?
He goes down for a
Got him on.
sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, hey, guys. We got Sheionnie out here messing with this quarterback play again. What's up, little man? What's up, little man? What's up, little man? He looking like, what's? Mm-hmm. He is getting big now.
The Jets on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be third and a mile. They'll look to throw.
I knew he was going to do that. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Junior. Let's go. Give me that punch, G, with your sticky self.
I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet?
We live tonight, guys.
Now, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it,
Look
couldn't
at
get
her.
it done.
Back it up, back it up, back it. Yeah, because that hurts your chest, probably.
As the punt team now as this one sent away.
Man, come on, man. Golly, they keep giving this dude this.
This will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, one play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Oh, Sheionnie, you know that shit. Oh, man, they gave you that. They gave you that for real? It's like that, G? It's all good. It's all good. Those good punts have saved you, dude. Because that's a tough situation with you on here. But you gonna pay.
And they'll start this drive with very
Well, what
good
are you
field
doing?
position. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll come out throwing here.
Nah, we all over you, G. That should have
And they'll
been
bring
less
him
yards
down
than
at
that.
the 18-yard
Should have been less
line.
yards than that.
Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot
That
of
boy
things
G
have
said
to
he
come
finna try to
together
get out of
and
here
be well
any way he
executed.
can. Look at he playing
All
clock
it takes is
management now.
one small thing to go wrong and keep it
Oh,
from
that's
being
the
a
kind of
big game.
Sheionnie I like. Look at
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left.
Man, that's Ryan Kerrigan.
Just
Man, he gonna
outside
catch
of the
Petty,
10 at the
man.
11.
Come
Give
on,
him
man.
7 on the tuck and
Golly,
run,
this
and it'll
dude
get
here
him a
be
new set of downs.
lucky stuff.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
run it now out of the gun.
That's the Sheionnie I like right there. Getting scared. Put that ball on the ground all you want to, G. I told you I don't fear your running game, dude. You can run it all day with your little ugly self.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2.
Thought you was going to be throwing that ball around like you running things. Oh, yeah, you good, but you ain't top dog now. I had a harder time playing Willis than you, G. That's disrespectful.
They'll run again.
Oh, good job, Preston Smith. Good job, Preston Smith.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it
No,
going.
G, I told you I don't fear your running game, dude. You better give me my field goal. You better give me my field goal with your sorry self.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That boy shook. He don't know what's hitting him in his doggone face. He don't know what's hitting him in his doggone face.
And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail.
Why they running so slow, man? Come on, man. They running slow, man. You gotta come on. I hope you did not put this on normal.
Picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They
back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good job, Terrell Bryan, baby. Good job,
Very
baby.
nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's what I'm saying. Now, this year is making it where tall guys can go up over these little old dudes, man. You got to come with it, man. You can't sit up here and be doing all that weak stuff, man.
Maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now Cousins flushed out right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Good coverage downfield.
Ain't nobody running from you, G. I want you to remember this. When you finish this game, you remember Dwayne came, D. Jones
you
came
just
to
got
fight
to know
you.
when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They run with it. It's Kelly. And
Come on, Dotson, baby. Hold that block, baby.
9
Hold
yards is
that
the
block.
pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
Good play, Dotson. Hold on to the ball, baby.
And D-line
Hold
wearing
on to the
down
ball,
4th
baby.
quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down.
Man, God,
the
leave,
collision
man.
there jarred the ball loose
All
and
over
brings
you,
up
dog.
2nd
All
down.
over you, man.
that would have been a great catch.
You ain't
but
playing
real
good. You ain't
difficult to
good.
hold on to it because it was contested
You ain't
all
good.
the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. And this
Good
is
job,
caught in
dog.
by Pryor
Good
for
job,
Redskin
Terrell.
touchdown.
Good job,
Terrell Pryor, a 14-yard
You wanna talk about
touchdown.
Montre? Give it
And the
up. Coming back on
Redskins
me.
are able to
Coming
make
back
this
on
a
me.
close game
Your
again.
ugly self.
And his kick
I
is
don't
right
fear your
through.
defense, dude. This is a new match. This is a new match. I'm gonna earn that ball. I'm gonna earn that field. I'm gonna earn that field.
Here's
I want
Hopkins now
everybody to know
out to
from now
kick
on
it
this is
away.
what all y'all gonna get. Y'all thought I was just gonna keep passing down the field. I was waiting till the season started. And I
This
told
is
my
taken
man
at the
that, but
3.
He didn't believe me. Oh, it's all right, G. You
And
gotta
he'll
go.
get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot
it up.
field goal. And when you go
Back
to the
it up, back it up,
sideline
back it up,
after a
back it
chip
up,
shot
back
field
it
goal,
up, back
maybe
it
the
up, back it
offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did
Just
put points
remember, I
on the
don't
board.
fear you.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this
Never have,
league,
never will.
you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Steps away to his left.
Oh,
This would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
This boy getting away with the read. Oh, man, they gave him that.
Second down following the incompletion.
Good. All right, here we go.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Complete out right to Curtis.
Give me that ball. Get it.
This big gain to follow. And the Redskins scoop it. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held.
We ball, baby. We ball. Man, baby. We balling tonight, dude. We balling tonight, dude.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Crowder in motion here right. Cousins now from the 50. Pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now a second down throw for Cousins. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
He got a linebacker down
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Come on, man.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Looks like they wanted to stay in attack mode after breaking off that nice chunk on their first play. They decided to heave it downfield on this one.
Yeah, that first play, though, successful. Try number 2, unsuccessful. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And that's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess you're thinking their hands were tied, but in the 4th quarter, that field goal, it really might not help them much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
New York set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
You ain't as good as you think you are, dude. Don't test my users.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Now let's go. 3-19. No. Check. Leopard. Hold this. Detroit. Back 99 Philly.
Hackenberg now to throw on first. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
Play smart, G. Play a little bit smarter than that, dude. You're going to get it quick.
The first down throw for Hackenberg. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now Hackenberg Throw left side complete. It's Hansen. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Hey, Junior, now. I ain't never made G like have to work. Well, yeah, he always has to work when he play me. I may not say that, but he had his money's worth today. That fool say he had his money's worth today. Sheionnie had his money's worth today.
Forte. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Eat, dog. Don't be silly, G. Don't be silly. Here come them dogs.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And some room to roam now.
Wow.
There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
That was my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Let's go, G. Let's go, G. Don't get nervous now, dog.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. They'll look to throw. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. On first down, this is Forte. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Back to the ground on first. It's
Man,
Forte.
come on, G. I don't free your money.
He stopped immediately there.
Come on, G. I
No
told
gain
you I
on the
don't free
play
your
there.
money.
Second down.
I said that and I meant it.
And it's a rush to the line right now
said
for
it
the
and I meant
Jets.
it. I don't know about nobody else, but I said
20
it and I meant
coaches
it.
on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to throw.
Oh, pick that, baby, pick it.
Falls down incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic.
Wow.
Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. Shift together here from the D-line. Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly, and he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks around the 37. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. The slot man in motion right. They'll go again with Kelly. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They run it here with Thompson. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I don't want to hear from you until this game is over with. You know, don't get on this feed texting me today about what's happening to you.
Here's a toss. Kelly going left.
Goodbye, G. Goodbye, G. Goodbye, G. Let's go, baby, to the house. Let's go to the house, G.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
What's up, man? You fought hard, but you lost, G. You fought hard, but you lost. A new day, baby. A new day. A new day, G.
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee.
No, I ain't even going to play around with you. I ain't going to give you no chance. One of the greatest comebacks of all time. One of the greatest comebacks of all time. Why one of the greatest comebacks of all time? That's what happened, baby. That's what happens, baby. Wow! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm taking pictures of this. Oh yeah, I'm taking pictures, G. Let's go. Let's go. Look at Gianni's numbers. That boy pissed. That boy pissed. Let's go. Great comeback. Great comeback. I ain't even gonna clown you, G. I ain't even gonna clown because that was a great game. But I gotta jump in the shower. Wow, boy. Wow, baby. Good game, G. Good game, though, but oh, man. It's been 2 years. It's been too long. It's been too long. What a game, defense. What a game, defense. Redskin Nation, baby. Redskin Nation. Ah! Let's go. 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 Ooh. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a good game, man. That defense. That defense, yeah. Terrell Pryor, 7 catches, 147 yards. No other receiver over 100 yards. I ain't never held you under 100 for all your receivers, G. Well, I don't know. Hold on, let me go to. No, I think you did. Okay, yeah, you had 100. Good job, baby. Good job. Oh, man. Bravo, bravo, clap. Yeah, yeah. Wow. 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 Oh, man. I'm not going to clown you, G. But one thing I have not been able to tell you in 2 years is come to Landover, baby. We welcome you to Landover. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Now give me just a sec. I gotta get up and jump in the shower, G. If you want to get one before the Redskins play, we'll see, man. I send you that request. Wow. Oh, I gotta jump in the shower. Amazing job, boy. That pick six saved the day. Yes. Ain't now you one thing I can say is ain't nobody on this team ever did G like that. Boy was up by 20 plus points, or at least 3 touchdowns, and he still lost. Let's go. Nah, man, I ain't gonna even give you no hard time, G. Now on the cool, I know. See, if I'd have lost this game, people would have been saying, "Oh, I was having excuses." But this is like the third time Madden. Every time I play y'all, my games be glitching, and it keeps saying this, man. I'm getting sick of this, man. I don't know. I'm gonna put poor, unacceptable, man. That junk was freezing all morning. I'm tired of that. But good game, man. I'm finna go jump in the shower real quick, man. I'll get back on here shortly. Wow. Wow. What my fans say? What my fans? Yeah, mine did that too. I don't know if you saw it at the beginning of the game. It was a few times where you threw the ball. Like Breland was. I don't know if you saw that play where you threw it to the outside. Breland was over there. He ran. I clicked on him. He stops, and then he goes into like the inside. He just does this like stutter step, and then he went back to the ball. But by then you caught it, and I'm like, man, come on, man. That's just. I don't know what they got to fix some of this stuff. This pass. I'm sorry, man. I know y'all say this pass is better, man, but I don't know, man. But yeah, nah, it was. I ain't gonna give you no hard time, G. I ain't like that, man. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't never won against you before, so I'm not gonna get on here clowning you. But at the same time, that was a good game, and just on the strength that you was like Montre had came back on me, and then today I came back on you. But I ain't gonna clown, big dog. I ain't doing that. I told you I'm not gonna do that this year. I'm just going. It was an exciting game. Hey, we'll play another one, man. I told you, man. I'm not gonna run from nobody on this field. I'm gonna keep playing you, man. I mean, hey, I want to play the best. So, but good game. I'm finna jump in the shower, man. I'll get one before the Redskins play. I think they play at 12, so we can get one more in. That's what I'm talking about, baby. What I'm talking about. Well, yeah, they do. But like, I mean, man, you said that from day one though with this new pass, G. I mean, Montre, when we played that first time, it didn't. It